Welcome back, everyone, to this edition of Try Hard Trucking with me, KCB, where I do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent, but a whole lot of, well, I would say train wrecks, but they're truck wrecks. Yes, this is not a truck I just found on the side of the road. This is a helicopter I found on the side of the road, and this helicopter is right in my way. I can't get through this path. I tried to go over the rocks. I tried to go uphill. This is what happened to me. I gotta find a different path. And that other path is gonna be where? Here? But how do I get up there? How did I get up here in the first place? Isn't that where? I guess I have to go all around this way. That is what I will do. I'm gonna mark the path to the trailer that I'm trying to save. I will still use this truck. I know the truck will be able to make it across the hills and things here, but not by the helicopter. The helicopter is a sucker play. There is cargo near the helicopter. I can send a truck with a crane to get the cargo. Which, if this thing wasn't upside down, I would be able to send it. Oh, come on, you. No. Alright, what I am going to do is I'm going to recover this vehicle back to the garage. I'm going to, once again, take a nice long trip over to this trailer that I'm trying to recover. And if you say, you're trying to recover a trailer, what trailer? Is it one that's needed for a task? No, it's my portable exploration unit. Could I just delete the trailer? Yes, but I don't do that. I sell my trailers. So there. Do I go up and around this way? Or do I go across? I'm pretty sure I can get out of this if I stay along the edge. And then this is back that way to the garage, right? Yes. Okay. And these can be deleted. No, wrong button. No, wrong button. And recover the vehicle. And I'll do the same the rest of the path once I recover. This is a normal mode game. It's not, there's no such thing as easy mode. It's just a normal mode game, so I can recover without spending any money. I'm gonna turn this off until I get this path. I have been sitting here, if this is the first episode you're watching, lucky you. I've been, this is the this is the fifth episode of the stream, and at least the last four have been me doing nothing but trying to recover this trailer. Yeah, I guess I could go, see that's the river, there are ways to get across, but it's frozen. But it's frozen with cracky ice, which is the bane of this map. They invented it just for this map. If this is your first time watching, all the SnowRunner episodes are up on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/@RollCaseTV. And there's multiple playlists for SnowRunner. The main playlist, if you scroll down a little bit on my homepage, there's a featured games section. SnowRunner is one of my featured games. You probably have to open the section or scroll a little bit because you can't reorder those because there's a bug currently. Wait, what? No, that's not the way to go. That's the way to go? Apparently that's the way to go. Okay. I mean, I can get up that area. I know I can get up that area. Probably with this truck, but it's like insane. As you can see, rocks are in the way, and I don't think there's any way to clear those rocks. Anyway, if you scroll down farther on the homepage, there's a whole section dedicated to SnowRunner episodes. Those episodes are in bingeable order from 1 to the end, each region. There is also, the main playlist is in off of its featured games channel, as I said, and those are in most recent at the top order. So if you miss an episode, you can go there to find it. Okay. I want to get up here eventually. Right? And yes, I am laying this all out because I don't know my way around this map. I try to stay on this side to avoid the bad ice, cracky ice. And what I'm trying to do right now is recover this trailer, bring it back to the trailer store, and sell it. Sell it so that I can get it refueled, basically. Oh, I should have put any fuel I had left in the truck. Oh, I didn't make it to the trailer. I was gonna say I should have put any fuel I had left in the truck on the trailer, but no. Let's delete this. If you get the angle right, sometimes it's tricky. You can use the same button that you use to highlight to add a new waypoint. You can use that to delete an existing waypoint. This is on thin ice, and I think I go on this side. On this side to avoid the cracky. I think this side avoids the cracky. Let's see how right that is. Although this truck, unburdened, can go over the ice reasonably well. It's not that heavy. I don't know about the ice that's in the middle of the river, but most of this ice on the roads it can get over, or the little ponds it can get past. So far, in my experience, I've gone across there before. You know, I can go these. I'm using all paid DLC vehicles, extra paid DLC vehicles. That's part of my what I call easy mode. I could bring them up to speed by merely by grinding out by increasing my levels, getting experience points, which you can do easily by grinding out the food delivery task in Michigan. If you're not familiar with that, once you play the get past the tutorial, there's in the first garage there, clench horn. There is a curtain side trailer right outside the garage. You need to take that trailer back to the farm, which is on the way back to the bridge that you build on the way to the garage. It's on the right, there's a farm. If you take it back there, then you have to trigger some contract, which I don't remember, to unlock that. But then once you deliver the curtain side trailer, you get a contest there at the farm, which is called food delivery. And you get an insane amount of time to get that done. And so if you just do that over and over again, if you're like me, played a lot of RPGs, you don't mind grinding, spending time grinding stuff out, you just grind out. I grinded out that contest. If you're playing in normal mode, that works. I have a limited number of times in hard mode, but in normal mode, you can grind out that contest, and that's what I used to get all the experience points I needed, so that between episode 6 and episode 7 of this series, I was able to, that's the only thing I did off stream, is do that grinding. And then I was able to put all the good tires and everything on it, which saved me a lot of time. As it was, it took me 112 episodes. I double checked. 112. I keep saying 111. It took me 112 episodes to get through Michigan this time. It took me 200 hours, which would have been like 240 episodes or something, to get through it without these OP trucks. By just grinding out the actual, getting the trucks that they give you and not having having the experience for the tires and not finding the tires and whatever. So I was able to, get good tires on them right away because they come with good tires with paid DLC vehicles, etc. Now, as far as paid DLC vehicles, the main one I recommend, I didn't think my lights were on. Main one I recommend is the Mastodon pack. Other than that, you can get by with anything else, but with the vehicles that are in the game. The Mastodon is a beautiful, beautiful vehicle. It's, what I'm told is it's a former Soviet missile carrier, ballistic missile carrier truck, parade truck, I think. So it can haul a lot of weight. It's a big haul vehicle. It comes with really good tires. Probably better than the tires I have on them now, to be honest. So yeah, that's the one I recommend. You can get by with the other vehicles that are in the game. You can use that vehicle to do, in Michigan, all you need to do to upgrade your Scout and whatever else. Don't use the International Scout or whatever it is that you find. That thing is horrible. Just stick with the Chevy. As far as tipping, that other vehicle, I don't care what it comes with. It won't matter when it's. You're gonna have great tires, but you're only gonna get to use the tires, by spinning them in the air when you're on your back. You'll be able to see how great those tires are when they're spinning. Except they won't be spinning because your engine will be cut off. Yeah, that vehicle is so tippy, it's horrible. Okay, there's the vehicle that I need to take back to somewhere else, which maybe I will tow back. But I'm going to put the exploration unit in the trunk, on the bed of this vehicle. Because once I get back to there with that vehicle, I'll be fine. I'm about to come to the water, the frozen water part. I don't know what the story is for this map. I forgot. They had some disaster, probably. I mean, I know part of the story of the map is reliving the the glory days of the victory in World War II, and military stuff. So, there's forts and stuff you find, and old World War II helicopter. Well, not World War II helicopter. There's a helicopter, an old World War II plane you have to recover and stuff. I don't know where the helicopter came from. There weren't helicopters in World War II. I know that because I played a lot of squad leader in my day. Tabletop game, what used to be called a board game. Military strategy combat game. I do have a game for the Xbox that is World War II based combat strategy game, played on hexagonal board, you know, but it's on the computer, and it has shown up on some of my streams. It may show up on my next stream. It may show up more than normal on my next stream. My marathon stream, mid-season marathon stream. Next one's coming up the first Saturday in May. And by the time this goes to the air, that'll be less than a month away. So, as I'm recording it, it's at least a month and a half away. Okay. Need to avoid the cracky ice. I'm gonna lean forward here. Stay near the rocks. Make sure I don't flip on a tree. This vehicle is so much easier to get over here than Mastodon, as long as I pick the right path. Okay, how close am I? Do I need to turn around yet? Nope, still got a ways to go. I obsessively, compulsively, maybe that's the better word, take back all the trailers. That's my 100% complete, is finding the entire, scouting the entire map, all the dark areas. That's what I use the portable prototype exploration unit for, the pew pew pew. Do not do that. Okay. All right. Starting to get dark. Let's make it lighter. It won't be much lighter. No, I'm gonna tip again if I'm not careful. Okay. I'm afraid to pull that winch anymore. Hey, this wasn't a great way to go either. I think there's probably a better way to go than this. Anything over there? No. Come on, buddy. You can do it. You can do it without tipping over. You can do it. Honest, I believe in you. You've got what it takes. This is an easier way to go. No, than the helicopter way was. Okay. Oh no, the winch came up off there. What did I attach it to by mistake? Okay, these rocks are hard to navigate. Note to self. Find yet another alternative way. Okay, I'm good. I'm good now. Boy, oh boy, this has been a heck of a day. I'm into my 5th hour of a 6-hour stream. And it has been a heck of a day. The first 2 hours I spent here in Kola Peninsula were very productive. These last 2 have not been very productive. Or these last 4, the previous 4 have not been very productive. Just a little bit of engine damage. I'm fine. And to think I gotta come back here again with that exploration unit. I wish you could recover a vehicle while it's carrying cargo. Wouldn't that be great? You could just say recover with my trailer, with my cargo. Just take me home. Take everything home. Look, I don't know what technology you're using to recover the vehicle, but you might as well just go ahead and also recover the cargo, right? You're using some alien, portal transporter kind of thing, teleporter. You should be able to use it to pull the cargo. Oh well. Oh, and this was the easier way. Avoiding the helicopter. Gotta be an easier way. Well, I'm not sure if I'm ever gonna have to come by here again. Not all this way. I am gonna have to come by the, oh, great. Whoa! I'm supposed to go over there, huh? Okay. Oh, I can't go in reverse. Attached to that tree, which is actually down here. I can find it. Just a little safety winch. Get me through the day. Alright. Yes, and this is the easier way to go, huh? Goodness sakes. I do have to get to where the helicopter there is eventually to recover some cargo. And I, had the cargo with me, but I didn't pick it up because I was carrying other stuff. This... For goodness sakes, this vehicle might be the right one to take it. Okay, is it there? Is this where I'm trying to get to after all this work? It is. Let's think this through. I can't go through there. Maybe I can go up here? I can go up here, and then I can go down this slope. I think. It's cracky ice. I can kind of skirt this area. Okay. And where's the trailer? There's the Ah, they did reset some of this ice. That's good. Ugh. Still have to go that way, and there's an abandoned truck there in the ice. Okay, so I can't go that way. I have to go this way. Those are rocks. I'm going to get myself across, and then I am going to winch the I am going to get myself stuck. Is there any place to attach a winch? Anywhere around here? The trailer. Good. That helps me not at all. Maybe that was the way to go, but it may be too late for me to make that decision now, because I'm pretty well stuck. At least get this thing away from the crackly ice. Actually, this is kind of pulling me up over the crackly ice. Okay. There's nothing near here to winch to. Nothing. Nothing backwards, nothing forwards, nothing. Come on, buddy. You can do it. You can do it. Clench horn. I don't know what I'm stuck on. Oh, I'm just stuck in the ice. No trees, nothing. This is so frustrating. Oh, I heard a ding-a-lingle. Oh, a new follower. Say hi in chat so I know you're a real follower and you're not just trying to sell me something like viewers. I already had somebody last week. Exact same thing. I heard a ding-a-lingle. Oh, it's a follower. And then what showed up was a whisper 10 seconds later. Ah, it is a follower. Thank you. All right. I will give you a shout out, Flapjacks22. Hi, how are you doing? Do you have any suggestions for how I'm going to get out of here? I'm stuck in the ice. Oh, you're a new follower and you already got, I guess you've been watching for a while. Winch, yeah, okay, winch, that's a good suggestion. Attach winch. Let's see, what would you like me to attach the winch to? That trailer that's in front of me? Oh, okay. Let's try another winch. Maybe one from the back. Let's see what that will winch to. The trailer that's in front of me? There's nothing to winch to! I have to recover this thing. Yet again. I have to find a way. I have to find a way to get over here. Now, I could get over here easily from here, except then I have this helicopter in the way that I can't get past. So then I try to go the other way, and I got stuck. Oh, I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Yeah, this is not happening. There is no movement at all happening here. Well, what I can do is just recover. I'm playing in normal mode. And I do have other vehicles, but they're no better on the ice than this one is. They're, in fact, worse on the ice. But I got this thing dragged a little bit out of the ice now. Yeah. So the other vehicles I have, this thing is good on the ice. These things are good. What is on this? Just the crane? Probably a saddle. These things are monstrous beasts, but getting them over there is also a challenge. I have been at this for 4.5 hours. Yeah. If only I could get through there. You know what? I think I can get there through here. The question is, can I get around this helicopter? And this was what I tried to do once before, and I almost tipped, but I was able to make it. Which is to come down this slope. Now, I can get to here easily enough. But I am going to use the Mastodon to do it. And I will just use the Russian. I can just drag it behind me. I can use the Russian crane to pull it towards me if I need to. Or do I send the vehicle out there with the big crane and then just drag it back? Decisions. The big crane can drive it back from just about anywhere. That's how I got it there. But now it's stuck in the cracky ice. The thing is, with the big crane, I don't have any place to put it. Because I don't have a bed to put it in. Oh, this has been so frustrating. This game, I play this game to relax, and I find that it's most relaxing when I stop. And this is only my, let's see, if this is my 5th hour or so playing this stream, 2 hours playing in earlier streams. It's about my 7th hour playing the stream, playing this location. Something like that. Okay. Back to the garage. Reconfigure this again with the big crane. No, don't leave the garage. Wrong button. Can't do anything right. Frame add-ons. Big crane. Yes. Thank you. Let's leave. Let's go back there again. We don't get no bigger trucks than this one. Alright. I am going to try to find another way around the helicopter. This one got around the helicopter before by going up the hill. It was precarious. I was able to get up that hill. Even with this crane on it. I ran out of fuel, so I couldn't bring the thing back with me. But I was able to get it there. And get it to the Jeep so that the Jeep could use it. But now it's a matter of getting it back. This is a tutorial for how to fail. I almost, I drive these vehicles that almost never tip. And so I almost never tip a vehicle. I have tipped so many vehicles today. Or got them stuck in the ice. Just work it. Just work it. Just work it. There you go. The advantage of this screen is I can back up, avoid the ice, and back up to before where the cracky ice is, and then pull out the long crane and grab that thing from across the ice patch. I recovered it from being stuck between trees. Hit both rocks at the same time, so you don't tip. Okay, now, if you need to lean against this tree to the right, you can do that. Okay. I'm getting this way memorized. I'm very bad at memorizing maps in games, but I'm getting this one memorized. What am I stuck on now? There's got to be a branch or something, right? Yeah, there's a root there. Yes. This thing weighs 800,000 million tons, and it can't get over one tree root. It can drive over these rocks like they're not even there, but it can't drive over that tree root. Oh well, that's a little more momentum maybe. I'm gonna have to use the winch. Darn it! I don't want to use the winch. But I do want to get this task done, so that's why I have to get it done. Up here. All right. And by the time I get there, it's going to be time to take another break, and then we'll see if I can actually get it out of there. We'll see if I can actually get there around that helicopter. This is a tricky spot. There we go. Okay, is this still the road? Yes, this is still the road. Don't tip. Do not tip. Do not tip. Thank you. Obviously, this crane makes this vehicle a lot more top-heavy than it normally would be. This thing is normally very, very stable, but I have tipped it with this crane on it. And then there's this cracky ice, but I keep at least a couple wheels out of it, I'll be fine. This game needs teleporters. Magical teleporters. They've got the technology. If you can instantly recover... How does recovering to the garage work anyway? Does some big cargo helicopter come down, pick you up, and take you to the garage? If that's the case, why don't they come pick up the trailers with you? Gone through this before. Nobody cared then. Nobody cares now. I'm just having such a frustrating time today. I look forward to playing this all week. And then just today I'm having such a hard time. I've accomplished exactly 2 things today, and they were very related. Using the prototype exploration unit twice. I used it twice to scout 2 areas I couldn't have scouted without it. Those are the only 2 things I accomplished, and it took me like 3 hours to get over there so I could accomplish the first one. Aha! This. I can't go here. I have to go up this hill. I have to find a straight way of getting up this hill. With a tree in my way. There we go. Oops, clench horn. Although it could have been a celebration horn. That was pretty exciting. Oh, and then my nose gets stuck. No. Okay. If I have to winch to get my nose out of there, I can do that. I think. Maybe. Can't quite reach that. Oh, it's doing that clicky again. Sure. It's not enough. Part of the problem is this bush. It's not the tree, it's the bush. Oh, but now it's the rock. Hate it! And now I got trees to go through? All because I can't get around the helicopter. You think I'm on a tree? Yeah, I'm stuck on a tree. Clench horn again, sorry. I've got the horn on the down map to pressing down on my steering stick. And that is why if I clench while I'm steering, I accidentally set off the horn. No, don't. I looked over at my timer for just a second. I almost spilled. How close am I? Almost to the road. Okay, once I get to the road, I will back up to the ice patch. Come back down this way. There's got to be a better way to pass that helicopter. I don't think there is. Oh, come on. can't go through it. Might be able to go to the other side of it, though. Close enough. I think I'm close enough. I cannot go on that water. It will crackle everything. Over 50 minutes. I'm going to see if I can... Oh, I never put my brakes on. Oh yes, baby, this will reach easily. Now, can I take this back the way I came? That's the wrong way of doing that. Just enough to get it and me out of the ice. Okay. And lower it. Wait. Spring mode. And pull the crane in. I rotate it. It doesn't rotate very well at all. Lower the winch. This way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. More lower. More lower. And yes. And sort of success. Now I still have to find a way of getting it back. How do I get it past that helicopter? I know one way to get it past the helicopter. And I might try that in the next episode. So if you're watching on Twitch, stick around. I got another hour to go. If you're watching on YouTube, that's going to be it for this YouTube episode. The next YouTube episode will be the next weekday at noon U.S. Central Time, which is midnight. No. Noon U.S. Central Time is 6 p.m. 1800 hours in the UK and 0600 hours in New Zealand. So, yeah. Thanks, everyone, for watching. Twitch, again, stick around. YouTube next episode. Either way, I will see you then.